Hi guys, welcome back. So today we'll continue our habit tracker series app, right? So as we have learned in the last video that we can create mesh on and we have auto generator files. Like if I write any command, it will generate me uh, files which I needed based on the name we have entered, right? So I have the all the required things, mesh on and everything, bricks. Okay, so I have created two type of hydrated two types of bricks. One is for like normal qubit if we want to create, and one is our hydrated one where we used to store the values. Okay, so today we will have a UI part for create habit screen. Okay, in the next video we will learn how to store it. Okay, because we will have a common qubit file where we used to store our all the habits we create, edit, delete, everything. Okay, so let me create one mesh on here. Okay, if you want, I can give you a one reference here. Suppose we used to have a normal brick here as we are creating a create brick screen. So I'll do one thing here. We have one um, yes, mesh on.yaml. Here you have seen here. I have just now I'll just this copy and I will just check whether I have mesh on and everything. Yeah, got bricks. So I'll write mesh on make new screen. What is the class name? So we have will have create habit. So we have all the required things here. We have a create habit where we have a block, qubit, state and everything. Now we need to run our command. So I'll just run our command here. That is our builder command, right? If you have any doubt or you are new to this through this video, you can check out my previous videos as well to see how the code generation in Meson works. Okay. So as you can see, all the errors are cleared here, and we have the proper create habit block. We have our freeze file, we have .g file, we have our state as well, and we have our UI also screen, right? Now what we will do, we have to navigate it through our screen, correct? So I'll just run and I'll give here some option. This is our scaffold, and I'll give one floating action button. Okay, now we have to just give all the required things here. Suppose I'll give here icons dot add, and we can have if mm, hmm, add rounded, and we have define size here. Suppose 20 dot. Uh, okay, I haven't imported screen utils. Okay, we will do this also in our next video. I think this is fine, and we can apply color also. I have a color class if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so we can choose just a second. We can have a black color as of now. We will see which will suit it, and I'll just have one background color also, which we can have our primary, I suppose. Colors dot primary color, and we can, if I'll just put it as white, I think it looks fine, right? So now here I'll just navigator dot push, we have the context. Now where goes my screen? Here. So we have our root function as well here, so we'll just have create habit page dot root. Okay, and if I'll just click here, it will show me an empty screen because there is nothing up here. So we'll go here, and yep. Now what I'll do here, I'll just create a simple form here. First of all, I'll create one app bar here, as we have our custom app bar, so I'll take that title. We have add new habit. Okay, and we don't have any actions as of now. Okay, or we can have a pop screen. Pop we have already defined, like it is a custom, of course, the app itself, I mean OS itself define one back button for our app. Okay, so now we will have our body, which we have a list view. Okay, I'll just define here the basic things, that is shrink wrap, so it will be flexible, and we have children. So here we will define our text form fields. So if I'm not wrong, did I create it? Okay, I don't have anything, so we will create one custom text form field here. Custom text form field dot dart. Okay, so I'll create here one class called text form field. I just take I have already installed some extensions, so that will help me to create the class automatically. If you want on video on that, I'll just let me know in the comments, I'll tell you. Okay, so here we will have our text form field. Okay, now we know the basic things, like what we usually pass in these type of classes. What we need it is first our text editing controller. Okay, which can be nullable. We have initial value also sometimes. We have, okay, we will take reference from here as well. Controller, I have upgraded my packages and everything, so maybe I don't know if he changes anything. Okay, it doesn't change it. We have also our what should I say, um, validator we need. Okay, so we will just copy here this thing and paste here. Okay, we need this one also, and I'll just define all the things here. Okay, now we will use this thing here. I have created it custom because I have to define some designs, some colors, everything, so that's why. Now we will have some padding here also. You don't have to wrap it in a padding, we can just pass it here. Okay, so let me just take, okay, we will have horizontal as 20 and vertical as 20. Okay, And also as I can see in the design, I have one text widget also. I just forgot that. Okay, did I created app strings? Yeah, I have created it. So I'll just copy here and paste. We have create habit. Also I'll do one thing, I'll just remove this. Okay, cut and new habit, sorry, add new habit, and I'll just copy and paste. Okay, create habit. So I'll just use here app strings. Copy and paste. Okay, we have new habit, so it's safe. Okay, now I'll just define some styling to it. We have textiles, so I don't have to do this thing. I'll just do one thing, textiles dot copy with, and just don't need the font size, and just font weight, and I think color is black. And one thing more, I have to check whether I have defined any. Okay, and did I used, okay. Okay, so we have font weight, and by default, if I'm not wrong, it is using Archivo. Perfect. And we have one more thing which I forgot. Font size we have, font weight we have, yeah, color. So colors we have black. Okay, and next we have size box of width of 20. So sorry, not width, it's height. Okay, now I have to define some decorations here. First of all, border. Now border we have, okay. Did I border radius dot circular? Just a second, guys. Yeah, we have 6. Then we have border side, width is 1, sorry, 1. And we have color. I have to check whether I have added or not. Okay, I don't have, so I have to just is the uh I think this I have to should pass because it's only for we are using this, and we have also, yeah, I think it's fine because I don't think there is much we have text form fields. Okay, so we can just, as of now we can just use this only, and we will have some um, hint design also. Okay, hint, we have some text widget. So here I'll just have a, or we can just do one thing more rather than passing this, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, this is already available. Final string in text, and we have hint style also, text style. Dot, we will have a 16 of size. Okay, we should, now here we have color, we have different, of course. So I was saying, like, we have body, we have font size is 16, and we have color, we have gray, and then we also we have different font family. So let me tell you which one, just a second. Yes, utility dot get font family name, and we have font family, sorry, font family, we have font families. Yes, okay, so I'm back here. Everything I think is okay here. We have defined, yeah, font weight we can define, or which, how much, 400 is defined. I think that is okay with it. I'm okay with it. Okay, so we have validator, we have, I think, everything which we need here. So let me just pass the necessary things. I think validator we need, so I'll just here as value and return null. Okay, and we have hint text. So let me just, where is my app string? Yeah, so I had here, we have go to gem. Okay, create habit in text, save, and app strings dot. Okay, so I think it's okay. uh, and we have also, I have to define here one thing more. We have I think it's not wrong. Yeah. So uh, okay. So one thing more I have to. I need controllers. So already I have to define it with a builder, block consumer. Sorry, block consumer qubit nope, 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 nope. 1 second. I think I forgot. I have to just take a reference. Yeah, block builder. I feel. Yeah. Here I'll have one create habit block and create habit state. We have just a second. Yep. Context and state. So now here I can just have we have everything. Now I have to define here a controller final sorry, late text editing controller, create habit controller. Okay, and I'll just here define it text editing controller. Okay, just go to back and use it. Now, yeah. Okay, so we have everything here. We can just add one validator also if value is empty. True, we will return where are the app strings. Yep. Please fill the required field. Okay. Error text, or we can have just I'll just rename it to as and I'll just use it here. Okay, so we have everything here. Now we have some drop downs. Sorry. So we will define our, or we have already, okay, we don't have, so we will define here custom drop down dot. Here I just define drop down button from field. We need this, we need this, we need this, and am I doing something wrong? Okay, selected item builder. Okay, wait, we'll do with these things as of now. Okay, let me define the required things here. Final list of is he has any. Okay, items, and we have final So we can use this. Now let me just create the required things here, just a second. So we have the same difference here. Okay, now we have a list tile, or we can just have a custom widget here, widget item, or we can just have a form item widget where we return our row. Okay, so now here I'll just create children, and we have two things here. Cross axis element will be center, and main axis element will be space between. Okay, now firstly I have text. So here we need required string title, a required widget child. Okay, child, we have drop down, sorry, custom drop down. Okay, and we have title. Now let me just, we have, okay, let me define all the required strings here. Okay, and we have this. We have 14. So textiles, we have font family is enter, and we have font mode is okay hai. Color is black, so I don't think we need anything. We don't have to pass anything here. Okay, so I'll create two more, and we have start date, and we have reminder. Okay, now first of all let me create some values here. So I'll create values here, static final habit frequencies, frequency list. Okay, and we have daily. Okay, we have monthly, or we have quarterly. I'm not wrong. Check my spelling if I'm writing it wrong. And yep, so we will use this app strings dot map. Sorry, Yeah. Or if I think, okay, and we have child, we have to define it manually. Not an issue. I'll define here. I'll just pass as this. Okay. Uh, Also we should have one selected value. I think it have only that selected item builder. Okay, not an issue. That we have to pass because text is okay. Now we'll do one thing. We'll just have a string value here because as of now we are showing that also, that only. Selected value, and I'll just have now here I'll just, yeah, if selected value is empty, false, return null, or it needs something. Okay, creates a drop down button which is that is a form field. You have an input decorator. Let me think. Okay, I have to create here an empty list, I suppose. Not an issue. Now here I'll just create a list where we have firstly our text. Okay, we have selected value, style, text style, dot font family. Sorry. Yeah, so font, sorry, we have font weight is okay. Yeah, color I think, I don't know whether we have or not. Let me check. Okay, we don't have. Mhm. Oh, we have. We'll just use this one. Okay, I think that is fine. So here I have to define one thing here, string selected value. Okay, and I have to just pass it as here, running builder command, and until then we will have one validator. Okay, we will have the same thing, final, sorry. Now here we can have a validator. Now selected value we can pass now, state dot selected value, and we can have context. I have to create one function here. Void update selected frequency. Okay, and also here I'll just write selected frequency. Also I'll just add required things here. We will having a date time, selected date, and we have some oh okay, we have selected reminder, something like this we will have will creating. Okay, will be R&D will be for this thing. Okay, I'll just I'm just removing as of now. We will see. Okay, so we will update our state selected frequency as value. So doing code after a long break is really very hectic. Okay, not actually code, but I'm talking about the uh, specifically for qubit. I know the value is always string, that's why I'm passing it like here. This would be an error, and this would be an error, and no. Okay, now here I'll just as string. I think it will be a null. It will never be an empty in any case. I don't think so. Okay, let me just create please select frequency. Okay, we have done enough things, but it should show on UI also. That is concerning. Okay, great. I haven't defined it here. What's the issue? Am I doing something wrong? Let me just. Okay, got the issue here. I think I had. Did I have enabled? Okay, don't got here. And tell me what's the issue. Which is typically unbound width. Okay. So I think I have to wrap this with expanded. I feel. Let me try. And if I just go to the expanded. Just a second, guys. Something is Something is wrong here. Okay. Hmm. An unbound width. Uh, mm, just a second, guys. Yeah, so guys, the issue has been sorted. Actually, I am passing expanded here. That is something wrong. So I have passed the expanded here instead of there. And also I passed as container as of now because we'll do further later. So now we have to just design it according to our UI. If I'm just click on it, should work. Okay, there is something this issue. Uh, Now I have to check why it's giving me the error. The index must be null or in the range of children. Okay. Selected value. What is the value? Okay, and it should be there. Let me see what's the issue here. We forgot to pass the um, parameter. Think. Okay. I'll just pass. Think it should work. Yeah. Now it's okay. There is some issue. It's working for daily but not working for monthly or quarterly. Oh, got it. I think now it should fix the error. That's why I never used that unchanged method. I literally don't like this one. Seriously. Now if I'll just check, still okay, so shoe is not there. Yeah, sorry. So we have uh, one issue is there that selected item builder is our incorrect actually. So here we have to pass it same as it is. I'll tell you the reason here. It supports the list, so we need to pass rendering the list instead of like this. I think if I just remove it, okay, if I'll just remove it like this, and if I'll just pass, it works perfectly, correct? But we need the custom rendering, so that's why we need something like this. So I'll just cut it here and let me paste it here, okay, and let me just pass it here, okay, and now we will have just give me a second. Yep. So here remove this one and we will do, let me just copy this text, cut app strings dot map to list. mm, okay, now it works. We can do one thing more. I'll just uh, okay, we can do as of now, put it here. We will see if, what we can do more here, okay, to make it more custom, okay. So if I'll just, yep, okay. Now let me just add some customizations here. We don't need any border here. We don't need any border. We also uh, we have, okay. Now I have to see what other options I have. Okay. So as per UI I have, and we have, Yeah, we icon we have different. Not this one. Let me uh, find that icon. Just a second. I got. And we have color also. uh, size of sorry, size of 24, I guess. Okay, now I have to do one thing here. I have to just we have and we will have okay. Now I think if I just remove this one and put this is also expanded. Okay. hmm Yeah, I think problem lies here. hmm Not exactly. I feel that is fine. I'll just okay. I'll just pass it as 24 here. I don't think any matters. We have if I can just pass some padding. Mhm. Okay. Yeah. So I have removed the expanded above that drop down. Also I have removed the is expanded false and removed the alignment thing. Okay, and I have put it as instruct width, so it will take according to its child. So you can see now it quietly matching, but still I feel there is some. Okay, hmm. If I just add an expanded here, what will happen? Okay, and make it as flexible. Mhm. Okay, I'll just so guys, I think this would be okay. I don't feel any issues in between. Okay, in this design. Okay, tomorrow we will go with our start date and reminder. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.